started on this new piece of artwork, and as you can see, it's pretty strange looking, or it's pretty much, it's a wall hanging, and it's just kind of strange, you know. It's just got the TV here out of a big piece of square tubing and some channel. This is just gonna be a little thing, probably with mail on it, like a couple pieces of sheet metal cut out to be that. Then these are both like flat, like shelves. These are two pieces of angle iron, like put on, like the point is facing us, and both those. And this is just a piece of 1/4 inch capping off the top, but it goes out. And then you got this, which is swing, and I hand forged the bottom of the seat. It's all steel, by the way. Everything is, obviously, but like literally everything. There's gonna be these from, it's a fern bush kind of thing, but all those I forged, and I'll show you those in a second. And then the bottom, I want it to look like wood, so I forged it to be wood. But this is what I've got so far. So you look at the drawing. You got that. The other components that I have, it's kind of dark over here, but these are the two pieces that go like that at the top. This is the actual like bush, like pot. Here's one of the other shelves, and then here's the uprights for the swing. And I tapered them down because I'm going to wrap them in a loop like an eyelet. I'm using these eyelets, but how it's like centered, how it goes like this, then back, then around. This is going to do the same thing as this, except where these two things meet, it's going to wrap around this, kind of like it's tied. So it's going to look like it's tied up there. And then so that's our 1/8 inch rod, and then you got this, which I still have to drill, but kind of just a cool little piece. It's like, oh, it looks kind of wooden-ish. But so that's that. I was at the scrapyard, and I have a video that I'm going to be putting up after this one of my scrapyard. I actually got my camera in there, kind of snuck it in there, and took some footage of my scrapyard. You can see what it's about and what we have. But I saw that piece of square tubing, and I saw the piece of channel, and I was like, that looks like a TV. So I just grabbed it and knew. But here's some of the welds on there. They're not too bad. They could be better. I'm not too happy with that one. Some on the TV are nice. And they're kind of dark. Some of those are cool. But yeah. So it looks like it's off to a pretty good start, and it's actually turning out really well for what I thought. So we're gonna definitely keep updates on this. I'm planning on sandblasting the whole thing, and probably just clear coating it like that. I like that look, and it's very, I don't know, I just like the way that all looks when it's all like that. But so we got a little bit left to do on it. It's just welding, really. The only other thing I have to do is drill holes in this piece of plate right here for those eyelets. I'm going to drill the holes in there, tap the holes. Well, I don't really need to tap them, but they need to be the same size. They need to be snug. Put them through, then weld them at the top. Put a chamfer on the top of the plate. Weld it all so it's all like one, and then grind it smooth so it's as if those are just kind of hanging there. And that's my plan. And oh, here's the leaves. They're all just like kind of whatever. They're just really simple. They're all just supposed to be kind of just whatever. Did them out of 1/8 inch rod and just kind of went crazy. But you can see where if I put them like that, you can kind of get at that, oh, this is kind of a bush or a tree of some sort. And I'm probably going to weld those to like a smaller piece, like something like this. That's going to go down inside here, and that's that. But that's my only sort of dilemma, which I'm probably going to have to figure out, obviously. I don't know how I'm going to attach all that in there while this is down in there, so it's going to be a little hairy. I'm probably going to have to weld all of these things to this, then weld that thing to this on the inside, then put it down and then weld it just in the back, because I want it to look seamless. I don't want it to look like it's even attached on there. And then same with these, they're going to be on the top of this, like that. They're just going to be welded from behind, and you're never going to see the welds. There obviously will be able to see some, but I kind of wanted it to still be very industrial, but at the same time I want you to just look like these are just hanging there. So that's an update on my project. It will be done soon, and I'll check back with you when I work on it a little more.